Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. What a gorgeous day we had today. I mean, does it get any better than this? We had sunshine from beginning to end, comfortable temperatures, low humidity, light winds, a gorgeous Friday across the area. Now, heading into the weekend, we're tracking a few changes. We will see more clouds heading our way on Saturday. I think a little area of low pressure will come close enough that we'll see more clouds, but it should stay far enough to our south that any showers should remain to our south. That's what we're thinking out of this one. Old Orchard Beach, look at all the folks enjoying some time on the beach and in the water. At last check, water temperature is about 57, 58 degrees, but air temps made it into the upper 70s at Old Orchard Beach today. Notice all the clear skies there as well. All right, so what's going into this weekend forecast? If you've been following this weekend forecast, it started off last weekend. We were thinking some rain showers. Then on Monday that changed to full sun. Tuesday more of the same. And then we started adding a few more clouds into the forecast. Now, right around 10 o'clock last night, we started thinking, okay, there's some forecast model guidance indicating that that storm may come close enough to us to bring some showers. And there's still some forecast model guidance suggesting that that will be the case. However, I think this forecast model, the GFS, is probably a little bit of an outlier here. Notice some of the showers getting up into York County, even Cumberland County, with most of the activity down in southern New England. That may be a little bit too robust. This is the European model, probably a little bit more accurate. Area of low pressure staying south of southern New England here, and all the showers staying mostly south of southern New England as well, maybe clipping southeastern Massachusetts, the Cape, and the islands here. So a lower risk, a much lower risk for a shower over southern and central portions of Maine. Even if we get one, it's going to be light and it's not going to be a big deal. But I think we're going to see mostly clouds associated with this feature tracking south of us on Saturday. This is the North American model. These are all valid during the afternoon, or valid mid to late afternoon. This is actually 21Z, so about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the North American model. This one is pretty far south as well. There's your area of low pressure. Notice some showers to our west with another approaching disturbance here. So there is the chance for a shower down in southern New England, especially as you look at the newest run of the North American model, 18Z run. Notice how some of these get up into Seacoast, New Hampshire. So I guess there's a slight chance, but most towns will see probably just a lot of clouds associated with it. The RGEM model, one of the Canadians' products here, this one stays pretty far to our south as well. So that's what we're thinking here. It looks like we'll see the clouds associated with that. If you're looking for the full sun that we had today, it's probably just not going to happen tomorrow, but we will see at least partly sunny skies at times. So here's that area of low pressure. Again, if you're watching us earlier in the week, we were thinking, okay, a lot of what you see here is going to track out to sea, and we'll just have, well, a mostly sunny day. Now it looks like at least some of the clouds get into our area. The clouds will probably stay mainly south of that white line I just drew right there, and all the showers should stay south of that line I drew right in there as well. But they're close and something to keep an eye on. There's actually another little disturbance approaching from southern Ontario. This is one forecast model's depiction on how the weekend's going to play out. This is run off the RPM model. This is the RPM model, in fact. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I think we'll have partly sunny skies, some sunny breaks early on. Temps will be in the 60s early in the day, but notice how the clouds, they thicken up during the course of the day, and all the showers remain west and south of us. These temps may be a little bit too cool, especially at the coast. We should at least make it into the low to possibly mid-70s tomorrow before things start to cool down a little bit during the afternoon. There will be an onshore wind, so with the clouds rolling in and onshore wind, it will certainly feel cooler than what we had today. Again, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice how the clouds, they start to break up around fireworks time, 9 o'clock. Isn't that convenient? Air temps will be in the low 60s, just a light jacket needed. Sunday looks pretty nice. We'll see a decent amount of sun. Inland showers and thunderstorms are possible during the course of the afternoon. If you get one, it's not going to last very long. I wouldn't go cancel any outdoor plans. This is another forecast model's depiction on how the weekend's going to play out. I just want to show you the minute differences, the very small differences we have in these high-resolution forecast models. So, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, this is run off the microcast model, initialized from the GFS, which is, again, most robust with showers moving north. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, partly sunny, 60s early on. A lot of clouds by 1 o'clock. I believe that. No problems with that right there. Low to mid-70s common across a large portion of the area. Notice how some of these showers over New Hampshire, this model wants to take some of those light showers, the key word there, light, into coastal and southern parts of Maine, coastal portions of York County and Cumberland County. I think that's a little bit of an outlier. There is a small chance, but I think we'll just get a lot of clouds associated with that. Much like the last model, the clouds start to break up around 9 o'clock, low 60s, some 50s inland. Then as we head into our Sunday, I think 80s will be common for a large portion of the area. Even at the coastline, it's possible we'll touch 80 degrees, low 80s inland. Greatest chance for a brief shower thunderstorm will be over inland, Maine, and New Hampshire. And it does look like we're going to have the warm-up extending into early next week. I think 80s will be common for a large portion of the area on Monday. And I think Storm Tracker may be a little overdone with a cloud cover there on Monday. Monday should be a mostly sunny day. All right, details in the forecast tonight. 50s will be common, mainly clear skies. Look for increasing clouds late. It should be a quiet night. If your plans take you out and about, we should be in good shape. Now tomorrow, at times more clouds than sun. I think we'll start with partly sunny skies. The clouds thicken up, and then they start to break up again, just in time for the fireworks, probably around 8, 9 o'clock or so, somewhere in there. There is a very small chance for showers over southern areas, extreme southern areas. I think most, if not all, the shower activity should remain well to our south, mainly over southern New England points south. Beach forecast tomorrow, not as nice as today, but yeah, I think it looks okay. Low 70s. We just won't have nearly as much sun as we had today. There will be more clouds. Hey, look at that. The water temperature just jumped up to 60 degrees. I'm recording this at 7 o'clock. This is the first time I've seen the water temperature 60 degrees all season long. So, improvement. Exciting stuff, right? All right, Saturday's forecast for the 4th of July, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies, 70s, partly cloudy by 9 o'clock, low 60s. So Saturday evening, fireworks, I think we're in good shape. More clouds and sun on Saturday, but mostly sunny skies return on Sunday. There could be an inland shower or a thunderstorm. Here's how this the day breaks down. I made a graphic here because the Portland Spectacular Stars and Stripes will have some of their festivities beginning around 3 o'clock. I think we'll have mainly cloudy skies. Those clouds will start to break up around 7 p.m. That's what we're thinking anyway. And 9 p.m. partly cloudy skies, low 60s, with most of the wet weather, if not all of the wet weather, remaining south of our region. I don't anticipate any weather-related problems for the fireworks. Again, there could be a brief shower thunderstorm, especially inland on Sunday. Monday looks pretty nice. Look at that, near 80. We'll cool us at the coastline probably on Tuesday. Inland areas probably just a little bit warmer during that period. Low 80s will be common. Even mid-80s can't be ruled out. We'll reintroduce showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. There's some forecast model guidance suggesting some of that gets in here late Tuesday, but I think we'll have some wet weather at some point during that period, and we'll probably need some at that point as well. So that's the way things look on this still somewhat tricky weekend forecast, but I think a decent weekend forecast. And if you're just looking for the nice weather we had today or the perfect weather we had today, we just unfortunately will not have that heading into the weekend. That's the way things look. More updates, of course, coming up on CBS 13 at 11, Fox 23 at 10, and we'll let you know if there are any more changes. All right, have a nice night and a great holiday.